Chose the red pill, got me moving crazy. Never been lazy, I run to the money, real pay. Got they ass hating, gun crazy. Plenty ammo, real steel. Look at their ass, they stealing. Bro, nigga, bitch, nigga. Don't know who fake.
All right, y'all. This is New OG's podcast again. We got my niggas Marv, Dov, and Mo. We about to get into some topics. We got some topics lined up for y'all, and we ready to get into it. What's up
Yes,
with y'all?
sir.
How y'all doing?
Shit, we
Doing
good.
all
We
right.
good. Feeling all right. On
That's what's
cloud
up. That's what's up.
nine.
Left me, dog.
Huh?
She left me. My baby mama left me, bro. She took the stroller
Oh,
and let the
dang.
kid.
Man,
Like,
not the
I done threw
stroller.
the stroller at her.
bro,
Okay.
she took it.
What?
Like, where I put the kid at? Nigga got no bed.
Yo, you only
He was
got one
sleeping.
Yeah.
stroller?
He was sleeping in the stroller.
No, so you only
Oh,
got
dang.
one?
That's crazy.
That'd be crazy. Nigga sleeping in a stroller.
Oh,
Okay.
this nigga funny.
All right, but I'm gonna introduce the first topic. This I seen some on I think it was Twitter or X or whatever. But according to NASDAQ, you know that I think it's like the stock market exchange. According to them, they had like an article on their website. Gen Z says $30 an hour isn't enough, basically. So just to give you some context, so it says Gen Z has had enough of scraping by. According to a survey by John Stevenson, nearly half of Gen Z consider a livable wage in the U.S. to be, considers a livable wage in the U.S. to be at least $30 an hour and up, basically. But only 13% is really making 40 and up. So, I mean, how y'all feel about? I guess, like, do y'all think $30 an hour is enough?
Man,
Nah.
I feel like no, but like right now where I'm at, I would take the 30. Everybody's not like I don't even think it's that many people making over 20, honestly. But it's like if you making a 30, you know price is gonna go up. So the 30 gonna feel like probably 10 an hour type shit. So I don't know. I feel like
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. As a nigga who pays all his fucking bills, $30 is not enough.
no, that's what I'm saying
It's
though. Like
It's not.
not enough.
even if we start making a 30, it's gonna feel like 10.
You still feel like you
You know what I'm
struggling,
saying?
like you
it
trying to
feel
play
like
catch up
zero.
constantly.
It feel like zero.
Yeah.
It's niggas that owe money.
It's not
and they
enough.
making $30 an hour.
It's not
Bruh.
enough at all, bro.
Like I just remember like as a kid, I was like, damn, if I'm making like $25 an hour, I'll be cool. Like as a kid,
no,
or
as a kid,
or just
it
like
was-
even
Back
at
then,
high
though,
school, or like even coming out of high
yeah,
school,
it
I'm like,
was.
bro, I get 25, I'll be cool.
Yeah, but 2015, you was straight. If you was
No, that's what
making
I'm saying.
but
Yeah,
As a
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
kid,
like, nah.
You saying
one
that
thing
it
I can
was.
say
You know what I'm
though,
saying?
Yeah.
I will make sure that I am real specific on my wishes. Cause I damn sure wish I was a grown up when I was a kid and I fucked up. Mama, I'm sorry. I don't want this shit no more.
Nah, I
Bruh,
want to be at
I
home.
hate it.
I want to
I
it
be
hate
at
ain't
home.
it
it.
ain't our fault. It's this damn economy, man. The
This ain't
economy
shit,
is switched so it just
bro.
turned on its head. Like to own a house, like that the median home. It was like a couple of months I was talking to somebody and I cannot remember, but I looked it up. The median home as the cost of it has jumped up 70% in the last
Yeah,
10
I'm about to say,
years.
bro.
I believe it.
That shit.
70% in the last 10 years, bro. So 10
Yeah,
years ago,
bro.
you could have got a house, any house you think of, put a price on it, it'd have been 70% cheaper 10 years ago. So it's like,
Yeah,
and then the
bro.
income has dropped if you're looking at that.
I think it
So
stayed
it's
the
like you
same. It
literally,
stayed the
it's
same,
bad.
but everything else costs more.
Yeah, everything, the price
Everything.
increased.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
after the
Everything.
pandemic. The
But
pandemic is when I first started noticing like everything going
I look at it this
up
way,
and never
right?
stopped.
Like, cause I just be getting fried and just be thinking shit. So you know how America was built. It was built by people who wanted to, I guess, do their own thing because they didn't want to be with the British and they didn't like how they were operating, basically. So
Main purpose was taxes.
right,
Yeah.
they didn't want to pay taxes. So isn't it ironic that a country that was built or supposed to be built on freedom and I guess people getting like fair treatment, everything is just fucked up now. It's like nothing's fair.
Most
The
unfair
government
treatment, highest tax rate
just taking
worldwide,
everything. Like, why y'all keep taking?
Terrible.
Like, y'all got
and even
enough.
healthcare. Healthcare, Medicare, everything is like we have the most expensive by far. And it's like
Because
it
we're the
is high.
greediest
It's very
country.
ironic.
We're the greediest
Yeah.
country. Like, it's
But you know
no
what? That's
argument.
kind of how they stay on top though.
Yeah, it is. But
It's like a double-edged sword.
But
It is.
is this the cost of, I guess, being the most powerful country? Like, just
Yeah, definitely.
I believe so. I
I
think
think
just
so.
America, I think because like there are other countries that are doing well. Because like at the same
Facts.
time, we supposedly have the most money, but we also have the most debt.
right.
We have
It ain't
the
lying.
biggest deficit and everything. And it's like, so it's I think America is just they've become 10 times worse than everything that they fought and were against in the beginning. They literally become our country has become worse than anything that they fought against to not be. In the beginning, it's just like, oh no, greed took over. And
Agreed.
that's just, it's the beginning of time. People get greedy and then they lose themselves because they care more about their money and their ill-gotten gains than actually being a decent fucking human. So that's just where we are, basically. It's sad.
What did you think that like? What did you think that started? Like, did it started when like people started getting businesses and like you had
I
to actually
really
start paying for stuff?
no, I think so. In America, it's always been interwoven with hatred for minorities, even though this country would be nothing without the minorities that built this country and
Mm,
You'll
everything.
speak to
So
that.
trying to oppress everybody, they want to keep themselves on top. We know what group we're talking about, but
uh-huh.
also suppress and keep everybody else down.
Mm,
So everything down to like if you know the
Mm-hmm.
history around Social Security,
yeah,
credit,
Mm.
yeah.
all that, even redlining, allowing certain minorities to not be able to buy property, even in certain areas. It's always
Yep.
been historically they want to keep themselves up top and everybody else down low,
So it's a
and it's
control
just
thing.
evolved. Oh yeah, most definitely. And then also it's evolved to where it's now it's somewhere along the lines it was minorities, and now it's still minorities, but it's poor and rich.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Even in
Yeah.
that, so now you got whites going against whites because they're
yeah,
poor
yeah,
whites and not
yeah,
rich
yeah,
whites.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
For sure.
everybody in, and now you got poor whites and rich whites, and now it's like even more separation. So it's
Mm-hmm.
all the way fucked up, and it's only
Mm,
getting
Mm-hmm.
worse.
mm.
So and then
It's
we
only
got
getting worse.
a leader who supports all the segregation that he could possibly get. He can't get enough
Right.
segregation or oppression.
Man.
So it's just fucked.
Uh,
It's
yeah.
fucked up.
It's fucked up right now for real. It really is. Like, and it's wild because like not only we do got a leader that do shit like that, but then it's like controlling the media.
Mm,
Like
Yeah.
they done already took control of TikTok and Instagram. They shadow banning people right now. If you
oh
talking bad
yeah.
about them, they're able to shadow ban you.
That's a tactic that
Tyler the
they
Creator
been
just got tied
using
away.
from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
That's their
Hmm.
favorite tactic is media, propaganda. They love
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Ever since the
And they're
Cold
attacking.
War.
But the difference is like they would do it and hide it. Like it wouldn't be in such plain sight. Now he's letting
Nah, I
you know,
think it
like,
was
no,
always in plain sight.
this
We
is
just
what
didn't
it
acknowledge
was.
it.
It was.
It was
It
just like,
was.
oh,
No, you're right.
this
It
is what it
was.
is, and then people started like waking up doing research. Like the internet kind of fucked it up for them because now it's
That's what I'm
like
saying.
you
Yeah.
can find like whistleblowers and stuff like that, people who've worked for the
Yep.
government, and they could like leak some information out, and you can find that on the internet, depending on like
And
Within
where
you
you're
know what's
looking.
ill?
seconds.
And you know what's
Yeah.
ill? You have y'all ever seen Judas and the Black Messiah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've
Yes.
seen it. Yeah.
Okay. It's a bunch of niggas like that.
Hmm.
Like a bunch of them in the history. Like in our
Mm-hmm.
history. Like Like, okay, a more famous one that y'all probably wouldn't think it was that's celebrated is W.E.B. Du Bois.
Mm. Okay.
What did he what
He
what did
was
he do?
he sided with that side. Like he would have parties and they would mingle and do things like that. And he would do okay. He would okay. What you see Nicki Minaj doing? He would do that. He would be getting
Mm,
paid by them. He would be on a payroll and stuff like that.
Mm.
You know
mm,
what I'm saying? So
didn't know that.
he's a very prominent black figure because of how smart he was and the things he accomplished and how innovative and the ideas he came up with and the books he wrote. But he was on their payroll, bro. Like
Yeah.
Mm,
Nicki Minaj and these people we see and Snoops and all of those, they ain't the only
Yeah.
famous blacks in the history that been on their payroll. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Cardi B,
yeah,
Like
LeBron James. Like,
that been on their payroll.
yeah.
yeah.
You know, so I mean, like I learned. Oh, I forgot when I learned that, but yeah, W.E.B. Du Bois. I was shocked, like damn, like because
Mm.
you hear that name and you think about all the things and how celebrated he is. We always talk about him in Black History Month and all that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, he was on their payroll, working for them
Mm. Damn.
against his
They're
people,
great, but I
against
did
his
not know
people.
that. That's crazy.
Damn. Maybe he was a double agent. Maybe he was getting
He
some
was.
intel for us. I don't
I mean,
know.
maybe he was, and maybe he wasn't, but it's known, it's a known fact that he was working for the. Maybe he was, you know what I'm saying? But he was on their payroll.
Yeah,
That's that
Mm.
yeah. That's how they
Mm.
got
he was on their
Malcolm X. They
payroll, bro.
used the inside man. That's how they
Mm.
got Dr. Martin Luther King. They say I forget the guy.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
it Jesse? I can't. I don't want to say it was somebody. It wasn't. I think it was Jesse Powell, but whoever it was, it was like weird. I go down these little like rabbit holes every once in a while, and it's like I seen this thing where nobody on that day was wearing a tie. Nobody, not even
Mhm.
Dr. Martin Luther King, and this nigga was standing right next to him when he was shot. It's the only one wearing a tie, and there's like pictures from that day where he's like making like he got his arms crossed, but he got like fingers and stuff like this, like he was giving signals to these niggas, the
Mm.
snipers or the
Damn.
sniper. And it's like
Oh,
very weird because then you look and it's like, yeah, damn sure ain't nobody wearing a tie. Why is he wearing a tie? And he was real close to Martin Luther King, and he was the only one that was like able to go up to the room and speak with him that day, and all
Mm.
type of weird stuff. And it's like, huh, like
Mm.
man, the way they
crazy.
operate is just they operate in the shadows, and it's like, man, it's always from the inside. It seemed like,
Wow. It
That's
is
how
from the
you. That's
inside.
how
It
you do it,
infiltrated
man.
from the inside.
Yeah.
It infiltrated from the inside. They do.
Inside
Nigga
out.
Bo said that's how you
Crazy.
do
I'm
it,
just
man.
saying. I mean, that's just nature. Like anything that
yeah,
rots is from the inside out.
Man,
that's
that's
true.
Yeah.
wow. That's true. Yeah, yeah,
It's
that's
Oh,
true.
I
That's a
like that. I
bar.
like that. I like
Yeah,
itself,
that's a
but
bar. Yeah, that's a bar.
yeah,
That's
it's
a bar,
crazy.
Mo. That's a bar. That's a
Hey,
bar.
man.
That's a bar.
Hey, man.
That's a bar.
All right,
That nigga
but
spitting. So
I got
Yeah,
some.
that nigga spit. Yeah, that's a bar. That's a bar.
I got some gaming news. I don't know if y'all heard this, but PlayStation partner with AI gaming ghosts that will play PlayStation games for you when you get stuck, or just like will play like
niggas a stalk.
a story mode for you or something like that. So basically, I guess they have patent documents. It's called a ghost player. So you will see the like a AI generated ghost version of your character, which can either play out the solution in particular part of the level or complete the whole thing for you. But
So niggas basically ain't trying to get out the fucking mud.
just watch the
Basically, bro.
cutscenes, my nigga.
I'm
Like,
saying like niggas don't even
Basically.
play story mode games like that anymore anyway. So
But
I mean,
if you do, why
it
you that's crazy. That's
is
crazy.
crazy. I
Hey, if
don't
I
like
ever
that.
and I ain't gonna hold you now, if I ever got stuck, like I didn't play like the Star Wars games and stuff just because sometimes I do like to play stuff like that just because like it's
yeah.
whatever. And
Mhm.
like I will go on YouTube and be like, oh shoot, that's where you go. Or, oh, all right, bet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's
like
normal.
other than that, I'm not about to have the dude play for me to get what's the
Nah,
point of even playing it?
Mm.
yeah.
Like that's
that's
crazy.
you basically just wasting your money, honestly.
Man,
Yeah, because
these
you're
kids.
paying to have an AI complete something for you. Like that's part of the fun is like learning how to
Yeah,
surpass an
figure it
Niggas
obstacle
about
out.
to do that
yourself.
shit for 2K.
This generation will never get getting it out.
If you think about it, that's basically just a Zen
That's weird.
for
That's weird, bro.
other games.
Nah, I don't think they could do it for 2K.
Never. That's
No, I'm
Nah,
saying
they
like
could.
it's not gonna, it's like story mode
could.
games.
Nah, they could definitely do it for
it.
2K.
It would be for
Like Spider-Man.
anything.
That's
Be like
basically
Spider-Man.
the
Like the next
comparison.
Spider-Man.
It's a Zen for 2K.
But would it really be a Zan though? If it was 2K? Because they
mean,
wouldn't be able to
I'm
make
saying, like,
every shot. Because it's gonna be AI.
shit, if
They'll just
the-
be
if the
shooting. Yeah.
That'd be
See, he's like,
crazy.
Damn, my
look, he
shit
started talking
lagged
about
out.
that Zen. They got him. They locking him up.
That shit lagged
Yeah,
out.
yo Zen.
Nah, that wasn't my Zen.
Shit.
They heard me talking shit about Zen. They like, hold on. No.
I could see that though for like a game like definitely for story-based games where you can't get through and somebody doing that. So would you have to pay for it? Or you said
Nah,
PlayStation's
it'll
partner with
it'll
it?
be a part of the.
Nah, I think you got to pay for it.
Really?
I
You
don't think
they'll
they're
do
gonna
that?
give. Yeah, I think it's gonna. It's like a subscription. I feel like
Mm,
you got to think about
Oh.
what business we talking about.
you
now.
right. This America. You right. It's definitely gonna be a subscription.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be a
Dang.
subscription.
Yeah, your PlayStation Plus and then you got PlayStation Ultra with AI.
Well,
help.
yeah.
You can-
That's exactly how they gonna do it.
No, because it's like what it's
Crazy.
essential, ultra, and then premium. So I feel like it's gonna be another one. You
Mhm.
probably got to pay monthly. Cause I think the premium like $40 something, probably a little bit higher than that. But them niggas they charge they gonna probably charge like 80 minimum.
Hell nah.
Sick.
I
But what's
have
the
to-
point of
Phew.
We talk about
I need
PlayStation.
help because I'm trying to
Ain't
understand what
nobody
is the
buying
point
that
of buying. Why would you buy a video game to not play it yourself?
Exactly.
'Cause
Why
wanna
would
I
you
feel
watch
like they're
it.
gonna
buy it?
test. I
Wanna
feel like they're
watch
gonna
it
test
play.
run
I
it
don't know.
to see who does it.
Because then why don't you just go to YouTube? At that point, you're watching a
I
movie.
think it's for like if you get stuck and you don't know what to do. You could
But
you could
get your lazy ass on YouTube and
instead of getting
I mean,
on
it's at your
YouTube, you can
fingertips.
just do it in the game.
I don't understand. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just
No,
don't.
I don't like it either.
But I'm
I
saying
don't like
like
it either. I'm just
if
on
it-
the shaking my head. I don't like it either.
if it's to where they could just play, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be to where they could just play the whole game. That I don't think niggas would want to do that if you're a gamer. But you know, little kids could buy the game and they don't really know what to do. So the AI could just kind of,
You know what?
you know what I'm saying?
What you just said though, I see a direction where it's definitely going to go. It's going to be exactly that. People are going to have the AI playing the whole game for them and then posting it and acting like it's their content.
Ooh.
I literally don't even have to play the game. I can let y'all watch me play the game. There's already channels like that
Wow.
that people watch because they're good. Now I don't even got to play the game. I can just let the game play itself and then be like, upload it, maybe put some commentary on there, and then I got content. Dark Souls, all that stuff. I ain't even got to play it.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, I don't like it.
But
then
I'm
what that-
sure I'm sure PlayStation will put something in like their terms where it's like you can't upload this saying that it's your gameplay. That'd be that smart thing to do.
Right.
Yeah,
But who
but then they're
knows?
shooting themselves in the foot because then they're gonna miss out on the money. The people who would pay for something like that is content creators,
Yeah.
which is
They
ever
gonna
evolving
pay
and growing.
anyways.
Yeah, but
They
they
can
would
still
be
post
willing to
it.
pay.
But they had to say this is PlayStation AI. They can still post the content.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe like if they upload, there's like or even that, or there's like a watermark or something that will let you know that you can't remove it, and it's showing you that this is PlayStation, whatever. But dang, that's weird. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's super weird to me that anybody would even pay and want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for a game, pay a monthly subscription to play the game, and then let the game not even play it myself. Let the game play itself. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What is this world coming to, man?
Yeah, man. Because it's like it takes it like you're not even a gamer. You're not a gamer, dog.
No, you're not. You're not playing the game. You
You ain't even in the game
you
over there.
watch a movie. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You might
yeah,
watch a movie. I don't get it. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I'm with you. Watch a movie.
You're supposed to
Go watch a
play a
movie.
game, not watch a game. Not I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm getting old. I just don't
I
understand.
felt old, but at the same time, I was like, nah, I couldn't on this one. Not on
Mm-mm.
this one.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's interesting though. We have to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Um, what y'all feel about what y'all thinking about these 26-year-olds beating up on these 19-year-olds in college?
I
That
think it's
These
crazy.
18-year-olds.
mm,
You know what's funny? They not even succeeding though.
yeah.
On one hand, I'm not gonna say I like it, but it's like on one hand, it's like I feel like it's mm, the best competition is gonna like the strong people are always gonna rise. So I feel like if you're playing against the toughest competition, that can only be good for you. But at the same time, I see where that's like kind of unfair. Like you going against a 26-year-old, he might not be a full-on NBA player, but if he's in the G League, he got more experience than you, far more experience. But like I said, at
Yeah.
the same time, you playing against somebody with more experience, you're gonna learn how to counter them in different ways. So by the time if you do make it to the league, you'll be a
But
different type
shit,
of
some of them
animal.
who got that experience still be
Yeah.
trash though. So
Yeah. So that's why
Yeah.
that's
I
how they
don't know
do.
how it's kind of weird. It seems wrong, but at the same time, it's like, is it really changing that much?
Hey, my thing is,
Honestly.
if you want to get your bum ass back in college, go ahead, bro. Like that, I don't. Why are you going backwards? Like,
Yeah, I'm about to say it's crazy because we were just talking about this Sunday, and I forgot who it was. Um, was it? I don't think it was Kyrie. Who was it?
what this
I
person
think no,
say?
it was John Wall. It was John Wall because basically he was saying because he don't like the niggas going back to college. He was like, when we
Yeah,
declared for the draft, we declared.
yeah,
So stay there, not ain't no going back, which is true. Like nigga,
yeah.
Mm.
there's no point of like you going back is just like
Like, what
that's
do you?
basically
What's
you
your
going
goal? I don't
exactly.
understand.
Now I understand that you going back for school,
Yeah,
but you
that's
going back
different.
to play is different. Like, and
Like,
then
you
it's like
can't
you got
get
to
back in
realize,
the draft. You can't do that.
yeah, like I
Mm-mm.
don't think teams are going to
I,
look at you like,
I
oh,
don't
you got
know.
better.
Right.
Like, no,
I-
you literally went to go pick on little
mm.
kids.
That could be performance based. Like I could see some like if they're good enough, which that probably the odds are
Honestly,
very low,
I feel like I said,
but it
I
could
don't think
happen.
GMs or anything is going to look at you. You'll have better success going to the G League or overseas than going back to college
Yeah.
and trying to
Depending on
play
what
there.
team you on
No,
or what
I'm
market you're
telling you
in.
now, it will not matter. You're going back to college.
You suck.
You're
Yeah,
basically
but the G
you're not even
League,
like
but I'm
you're
saying
going
the
back to
G
a
League ain't
lower
really.
like overseas and G League is still an NBA level.
Yeah.
You're going to a lower level to play better against lower level people.
Right.
And you think I'm gonna look at you like, oh shit, yeah, you really good.
I'm
No,
gonna say
because
it's more.
Especially if
I
you're not
see what you did.
dominating.
I see what you did at this higher level.
Yeah,
So now you're going to a lower level. I'm not going to look at you like, oh yeah, you definitely better. No,
no,
because you
I'm not
have
saying they would
options.
look at them like they're better. I'm just saying like if more eyes is more eyes, more exposure is more exposure. So if you're on a G League team, there are some college teams that have more publicity, more coverage. So
No,
that's the only way
okay,
I can see it
so
working in your
so
favor.
Dive.
You definitely
Yeah, so
I can't
Dive,
even
Dive,
name
Dive.
10
You gotta
G League
understand
teams.
this. You gotta understand this. When you're in the G League, you're labeled a professional, right? And when you go
Mhm.
back to college, you're no longer a professional. No team is looking at you because you are a professional and you downgraded to a college athlete.
and then
It
on
don't
top of
matter if you
that,
score 50 points. They're gonna look at the people that you're playing against. They're gonna be like, oh, he's
Mhm.
19 and he's averaging 20. So by his age, he's probably gonna be averaging the same amount. So it's like, what's the
and then
point?
Yeah.
Right.
you also gotta think about is
Right.
you're in
Mm.
the G League, you're still assigned to
Crazy.
NBA teams. So they're always going to look at their G League team first. They're not going to look at the college first and then go to their D League team. They're going to look at their G League team, see what players is doing good. If not, then okay, I'll go down to college. But you basically saying that college is going, you got a better chance from college. Dropping down, like there's a difference
Yeah.
when you come out of high school,
He would have to
but
do
you're
some
dropping
Yeah.
down to
crazy
college.
shit. Like he would have to
Well,
average like 60 points, 20 assists. Like I'm talking, he
it
would have to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, it ain't even that though. I'm looking at it from the perspective because I don't put nothing out the window completely. Like I see what you're saying, but that's like if they're looking to get a contract and be a star. Say, for example, somebody comes in or goes back rather, goes from being G League to go back to college, and they are a hell of a support
Okay,
for
so
somebody coming in like a Cooper Flag, and it's like, oh, this dude is getting X amount of assists. We could use him on this
I
team.
got
The
a
way he
question for you.
passes,
I got a question
the
for
way
you.
he did smart, yeah.
So how much? What would he have to average for him to?
I don't know, a pretty decent amount. But if you see him like all if their goal is because obviously they're not that good if they're in the G League or anything higher and they go backwards. But if
Right.
their goal is just to get more money and be a support, what am I trying to say? A role player,
Yeah.
and they see like okay, they're building up these young cats. We could probably use them for one of these younger teams, a full of 20-something-year-olds or 19-year-olds. I
Okay.
can see that play,
I understand what
but
you're
he ain't gonna be
saying,
a star.
but
He ain't gonna be a
the reason
star.
I asked you what would have to like his averages is because, like I said, he's playing against people that are younger than him. So whatever
Mhm.
you think he's gonna average, there's gonna be a younger player doing better than that or averaging the same amount. So
Mhm.
in the NBA, they're after youth, so they're always gonna go with the younger player, even if it's the same averages. It could be the equal averages. They're always gonna go with the younger player, no matter what. Or even if it's like
Right.
one or two like stats away, it could be the person's averaging like 12 points, and then the younger person's averaging like 9 points. They're still gonna go with the younger person because they're like, oh, he's
Mhm.
averaging 9 points, and he's 10 years younger than this guy, or not 10 years,
Yeah.
like 8 years younger than this guy. They're like, okay, we're
Yeah.
automatically gonna go with him. So that's the main reason I asked you why, like, what would have to be his averages, because that's a big factor. Even if it is a role player, they can
That
still
nigga literally got to be Chris Smooth.
literally
Like that's the only way. That's the only way.
splash.
Yes, the dom. That's what I feel like, and but these players aren't doing that. Like these players are
Yeah,
going back, and they not.
it's not
They not
impossible.
dominating. So
It
it's just
could
like it's
happen,
terrible.
but I ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I would like to hear
me
from
either.
one of them. Then, like, why? Like, what are you gaining by? Like, why are you doing this?
I'm gonna piss you.
I don't know. Maybe they thinking like Dive. They like, what if I play really good here, I could get a shot, like another shot or some light or whatever, because he's gonna
Like
be
it's
on
a couple of
TV.
them that got weird stories. It's a couple of them that play for like the G League Ignite team.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they never they a couple of them didn't even like go to high school, like
Mm.
senior
Mhm.
finished their senior year of high school. So they like just like Jalen Green, he skipped his senior year of high school to go to the Ignite team and play and hoop and got drafted.
Yeah.
So like this one particular nigga, London Johnson, who plays for Louisville now, he was on that G League, that Ignite team, and he's like, I think he's like only like 19, 20, but he slid back.
See,
Mm.
I feel like that's different though.
Yeah,
Like
that's
That's different.
different.
compared to a nigga who's in college, either drafted or undrafted, went to the NBA, played for like a year or two, and then tried to go
Yeah,
back.
the nigga that went to that's at Alabama right now, that nigga's OD. That nigga's wilding out.
Yeah,
That nigga played 2 years at Alabama, 2 years in the G League, and then went back to Alabama. Back to Alabama, playing in Alabama. That nigga's wild. I don't know what the fuck that nigga's on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's wilding though.
That's interesting.
All right,
That's a weird
y'all
one.
want to talk about
Weird, man.
the point shaving stuff with
That's
the
up to y'all.
college basketball players?
I feel like we kind of covered that whole scandalous
We
side
covered that already.
a couple times.
I don't remember
We
talking
yeah.
about
talked
that.
We
about the
talked about
gambling and illegal sports
Terry
betting and all
Rozier
that
and
other
all
stuff.
them. So it's like
The same thing.
For real. It's just my brother played with three of them. I put it in there. My brother
I thought you
played
were gonna
with
say my
three
brother
of
was
the
one of them.
players.
I'm like, lock him up.
Nah, hell
Lock him
nah.
What
Lock
did
them up.
so your brother he played with him? Did he ever like talk to you and be like, like it was obvious they was like as a teammate you
Damn,
probably be
you
pissed,
fucking
you know.
fed? Oh no, never
Nah,
mind,
Nah.
never mind,
he
never
asking
mind,
the
never
right.
mind,
Nah,
never
he
mind.
asking the
You
right
gotta wire
questions.
Rob.
He
Never
asking
mind,
the right
never
questions.
mind.
Hold on. What you say
We
now?
gotta wire Rob.
What
We gotta
you
wire.
say now?
Never mind. They saw
Nah.
my badge. They saw my badge. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Because I could only imagine. You ain't got to answer that, but like now I'm thinking about. But still, like imagine being on that team. As a matter of fact, me and you talked off stream about my cousin Kevin Martin. It's not like really
Oh
full on
yeah.
point saving, but he used to be like, and his teammates would be frustrated with him because it's like, bro, we know you can go crazy. Why are you not
Yeah,
averaging more points? And he would straight up just be like, if you ask him yourself, he tell you like, I want to spend more time with my family. I ain't got time for All Star Weekend. I
yeah,
ain't got time for X, Y, and Z. So you could literally go off and do
Mhm.
better what you're doing, but you just like not for point shaving purposes, but you just like I'm gonna keep it here because I don't want to be up here.
yeah,
These niggas, I care
Yeah.
more about my family than it's like crazy. But niggas that point shave, it's probably like a similar perspective. Like nigga, we know what you're capable of, and you sitting there
Yeah, just like it was a
then
college
less.
nigga. He was playing football and like he was in that scandal because this nigga like he literally had a touchdown just running down the sideline and he just ran out of bounds.
Mm,
I was just like, what the fuck?
mm,
And
That's
oh
crazy.
no,
everybody, so yeah, he was getting if I'm not mistaken, he under investigation and all that shit.
he
mm.
That's
should be.
crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Like I'm talking about nobody in front of him. Like it was a nigga like probably like 5, 10 yards behind him trying to chase him down. He just ran out of bounds. His
You
teammates
imagine a
over there like, what
coach?
the fuck? What the,
Yeah,
what the
imagine
fuck are
a
you doing?
coach.
Like,
I was
bro,
probably like, nigga, like what the?
bro, yeah, that shit. Like
So
it's to a point where shit get obvious.
it's actually just deeper than the NCAA. It's actually Chinese Basketball Association games too, and
I
they
ain't know for a
got
fact.
players, alumni, and professional bettors. Like it was like a big like you know what I'm saying they feds did a sweep
Hmm.
on them niggas.
Well,
Oh
They
yeah,
you know
did.
what? China, that's the triads. That's their mafia. Same thing here. Ain't that
Hey
crazy?
man,
It's all
hey,
tied to the mob in some way or
yeah.
in some way, shape,
I
form,
mean
fashion
shit. I mean it
worldwide.
makes sense
Mm-mm.
though because like I forgot who it was, and I feel like we talked about this topic. Like if I'm not mistaken, like these niggas like they be having like mob bosses like come talk to them like, hey, I'm about to bet this. You gotta make sure you don't score. If not,
Mm.
some shit gonna happen.
We chop off your leg, you score too many
So it's
points.
actually they was bribing players. So they you know what I'm saying give them
Some niggas was
some
probably scared. Like,
Bribing
ain't
or
no shit gonna
threatening?
happen.
yeah.
Shit.
Now it said they'd work together to recruit and bribe players to help influence or fix the basketball games through point
That's
shaving.
weird. That's weird,
And,
man.
and
Who
they
was
would go after
hey?
the lower.
You know who
They'll go to like
they end up
lower
bribing?
tiers.
The
Yeah,
nigga who was a
Mm.
fucking referee that was a Boston Celtics fan. What was his name?
I forgot. I know who you
I can't
talking
remember
about,
that.
but I forgot,
Yeah,
bro.
I know he
I
got
forgot,
recruited
bro.
too. That's why his ass don't work.
I was
That's
like,
crazy.
Mm.
nah. It is, yeah. They'd bribe players to underperform and help ensure their team failed to cover the spread in certain games. Damn.
Mm. Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
And
crazy.
they they would go up to the lower tier teams. So like I heard one of the mafia dudes say they would go after like lower tier teams and the players that really wasn't making a lot of NIL money.
Yeah.
And
Mm,
that's the players that they could easily like basically make into like, yeah, we
So
can give you
now
this amount
I'm
of money.
thinking like, what is it that you could be making? Because I feel like they really go to the ones who don't got no NIL deals.
yeah.
Honestly, because I feel like they'll be more money hungry than the ones who got a little
Hey, it
NIL deal.
said a range from 10 to 30,000 per game.
Mm.
That's the most money they ever gonna see in their life.
I mean, depending on the nigga's talent though.
Bro,
'Cause
I'm
I feel
telling
like
you,
It
if the
is
nigga,
not the
if
no,
they
pit.
coming up
no,
to you
the reason
offering
why
That
you
I'm
dude is
saying
that,
this,
underperformed.
if
but
you
no,
cut,
listen, the
yeah,
reason why I'm saying this, because there could be a nigga who's actually talented and could
no,
potentially
if
say
you're
go to
actually
the G League.
talented, you're not taking that because you could be making way more in the fucking NBA.
Well, no,
You're not-
but you gotta think about
or
it.
you
The
would have an
NIL deal
NIL
shit. No,
if you
what
were
I'm saying, the
talented.
NIL deal shit really just popped off like past 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
This scandal shit been going on for like it had to be going on for like five,
Long
10 years, like when it
Yeah.
first started.
More longer
So
than
it's
that.
like, yeah, so it's like the NIL deal, like the money really started coming in. So it's just like
Right.
before then, think about how much talent actually probably there,
No, what
but
I'm
the niggas
saying is
wasn't
like
seeing the NIL
if you're
money.
talented, especially in basketball, bro, people are gonna find you. So you're gonna get money, you're gonna get opportunities anyways, just based off your talent. I don't believe there's hidden gems in basketball anymore. Because if you have talent, they're gonna find you, bro. Automatically. they're gonna find you.
But then again, there's some talent that's only good for college.
That is true, and that's why they taking them bribes.
Yeah, like facts. Hey, dudes like Jimmer Fredette, I thought he was gonna be lit. He got the NBA, and they was
Man,
like, "Nigga, no,
hey, that nigga. Shit, that nigga
nigga,
was
no."
different. That nigga
He
was
was lit,
different.
he was lit at college. He was different. He got to the league. They was like, "Nigga, this is different too. We not falling for that, nigga." Like,
I'm talking about that nigga was pulling up. That was Curry range before Curry range. Like
it was. Jimmer Fredette was going crazy in college. Crazy. He was
man,
50 ball and all that. They was trying to stop him from getting 50 balls. He still would Trey. He was going crazy.
you really think about it, like, bro, that nigga Curry range and like shot like Clay, prime Clay at that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, nigga ain't never
Jimmer
had to
was going
dunk.
crazy.
Nigga literally didn't even have to step past half court just to shoot. Like, nah, shit, I'll just shoot from right here. Fuck it.
the white boy
But then
range.
you like, damn, nigga. Huh?
Yeah,
What-
Jimmer was wilding. Jimmer
What
Fredette
about
was wilding.
the Rich Paul? He talking about he wants to represent Giannis in this upcoming trade debacle going on.
I don't know. I don't know if he said he
Somebody.
wants to do it him like personally, but he said Clutch Sports. He wants it like he's trying to.
Yeah.
Clutch Sports is
Get
trying
a
to target.
representative.
Yeah, but I guess he's the head of Clutch Sports, so he's trying to get Giannis.
I mean, honestly, and we see the success that Clutch Sports and
Like he wants to be a part of it.
that might be the best option.
No, like he's trying to lure him in. Like he's trying to coerce Giannis to come over to Clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clutch Sports is like, in terms of the NBA, it's like the record industry. It's like
Death Row.
Death Row.
Rock Nation.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say they like Rock Nation because Rock Nation's everywhere.
It is Rock.
And it's like
it is.
I was like they're like the Rock Nation. It's like they got their hands on everybody.
Honestly, I think that's where they got the
somehow.
blueprint. Because LeBron is around Jay-Z. I think that's where they got the blueprint for it. And
That's
it's working for them.
That's crazy.
It's working
It is.
for them. It's crazy. But
Imagine the money they making just representing people.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm
just
saying,
look at
because,
the
like,
contracts that they be signing.
Yeah.
And I feel like honestly with that, just like seeing those like trade packages, like
Yeah.
for Golden State with them trying to do Kuminga and Butler with draft picks for him. I just feel like it's going to be, if Rich Paul is his agent or Clutch Sports, they're going to find way better deals. Like, and I feel like the reason I say a better deal because Jimmy, he just got injured. He don't have that much fuel left. Like, and this ain't his first injury is at that. So it's just like, I'm getting basically in my eyes, I'm only getting Kuminga and draft picks.
Honestly, I think you're gonna have to sacrifice your whole team to get Giannis, bro. Like,
shit, apparently Milwaukee was trying to hit up the Raptors and get BI and Scotty for him, but the Raptors was like, fuck no.
Yeah, they like,
which makes sense because like them niggas
You ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, you ain't got shit.
Everything we got.
But it's like, all right, so at this point, it's like, what do you offer?
Your soul at this point for that nigga, because ain't nothing else. You can't give nothing else.
So my question is, since you say that, do you think it's too late in his career to actually get a trade? Or do you think that he's gonna have to like?
Nah, it ain't
I'm
too
saying
late
like
at
a
all.
good trade, like that's gonna.
I think he said he wants to go to New York.
He's still a 30.
They could throw Cat.
That's what it was. That's what it was. So apparently, what they're trying to do, they were going to trade. Who the fuck is this at my door? My bad. I had to because I got a notification. So apparently, they were going to trade Cat for Giannis.
I like
and then
that.
I forgot. I think it was like Miles McBride and somebody else, but they were going to go to a different team. Like they were going, so it's going to be like a 4-way trade.
Okay.
But I feel like I would honestly, I'm shooting the gun on that one. I'm taking that trade if I'm the Knicks.
Yeah.
So
Because
Cat for
But like,
Giannis,
but what
and
would the
that's
Bucks get?
yeah, Cat, and
I
then
thought you
who
said it
else?
was a
What other team
four-way
you say,
trade.
bro?
yeah,
4-team
but no.
trade.
So it was like they were gonna get Cat, and then I gotta see if I hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Damn, that shit like what you watching, cuz? Jeopardy.
I'm weak.
Why he looking like that?
Oh shit!
So,
I'm weak as hell.
No, the game on.
I'm weak.
oh,
You watching the Lakers and Cavs? All right, so this is
Yeah.
what it was. This is what it was. So basically, what it is the Knicks could trade Mikal Bridges to Portland for Drew Holiday, right?
Okay.
And then Giannis to the Knicks for Karl Anthony Towns. But you know, basically with these trades, he's going to have to take Giannis.
Yeah.
So, and my theory is like, who do you think would win a trade? Like that's what I'm saying. It's like, what trade would you even do at this point? Like,
if it comes with Giannis, you better be willing to give up. You know you got to give up some stuff to get him.
You do some draft picks. Probably one of
Yeah,
your
that's what I'm
third, at
thinking.
least your third option on your team. At least your third option.
Yeah, shoot, you at that point to get a dude that caliber, you better give up your second. Be prepared to maybe talk about your first and some first round draft picks if you got them, because that's Giannis, and he's only in his 30s. He's 31. Think he's only
He
31
like
years old, so
31,
he got some
32.
time left.
Yeah. He's
Dang, he been in the
31.
league a
He's
minute though.
31.
He been in the league a long time. That nigga
He
played with
has
Idiot
been in the
Silva.
league a long time. Yeah.
He said he played with Idiot Silva. Remember Idiot Silva?
I do remember.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a throwback.
Idiot Silva. That's crazy. He played like he been in the league a long time. He played with Raymond Sessions, bro. I remember been in the league a long time. I had to think about that. 31, but I'm pretty sure he's been there since he was like 18.
Yeah.
He took a long time to develop into what he.
Yeah.
But when he did, it was no looking back. That's the thing.
Facts.
Oh yeah. When he did, it was over. It was over.
But,
it was over.
Yeah. I guess Rich Paul trying to manage all the stars, and I think he's gonna do it. But then at that point, it's like you gotta go through Rich Paul to get the best deal. I don't feel like
a monopoly.
That's by design.
Yeah. I don't like
That's
that.
by design, my
I don't like that. Just
He
like
became numero uno.
Man, anybody got the hotel on
they can't
got the
allow
hotel on Boardwalk.
They could not
We
allow
ain't
that.
no allowing this happening. It's already, he the mob boss, and he like,
no more.
he like, yeah, he like, you gotta go through my consigliere or one of my capos. That's it. Like, or me. None else moves without my say so.
That's crazy, bro.
Which is why it's like he has some controversy. It was something they talked about on another podcast I was watching. I ain't gonna say the name, I almost did, but they was talking about how he's kind of become like an agent that you gotta deal with him, like we was just saying, and how it's like even if he's not directly involved, he kind of insinuates like he has power to make stuff move, even when he's not involved. So it's like it's gonna be him or one of his team that is gonna help you get the best deal possible. It's like pretty much gotta be at this point. Nobody else got as much pull as him when it comes to trades and stuff and agencies and all that. So it's just crazy.
It's crazy. You know what else is crazy though? Some crazy shit I seen. Huh?
What happened?
I think an ICE agent was just at my door.
You saw the ICE agent?
Oh, I'm weak.
Damn,
Nigga, what they coming over there for?
I'm dead ass. Like the fit look like it's one of them.
Answer the door.
They going door to door?
Huh?
They just knocking door to door?
Nigga, you ain't seen them niggas just blowing into people's shit. Like they don't have to.
They don't have no leads or anything. Like they not just knocking door to door, like just going to random houses.
Honestly, if they know the environment,
they said they was though.
If they know the environment, Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll literally go over
You
there.
gonna
like,
get popped? What the fuck? Shoot your bitch
What?
ass. What? You not just barge into my
What?
house. I don't know you. What the fuck?
Then they'll try to say man.
Well,
That's some bullshit.
that's what it's gonna be. I'm telling you right now. Shit.
They be a standoff
Anybody
leader.
barge in my
They
house
want-
like that.
They try to
get
walk out,
popped.
just be butt naked. Like, what you want? What you want? What you want, bitch?
Nah, you ain't gonna want to do that. They gonna shoot your dick.
Right, they gonna shoot
Yeah,
your
for real.
ass.
I was thinking the
They gonna try
same
to
thing.
bust my balls.
I was thinking the same thing. They pointing right
They gonna
down
see
at
your
shit.
nuts. They gonna be like, "Ooh, we gonna bust his balls." They,
They pointing straight at your shit.
It's one on the shoulders too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hell no,
crazy.
that's wild.
But nah, speaking of the crazy shit, I seen some dude had possession of an RPG in the Philippines,
I'm glad you just said that.
and he shot it at the mayor who was driving around in a armored truck. Like, what is going on in the world?
That video was crazy.
He just pulled it out of his inventory and just.
Hey, where's the video, bro?
Like, bro,
It
some
looked-
GTA
it
shit.
It was like, bro, I thought it was AI.
Some GTA
He got that shit off. But what type of armor does that truck have? Watch this.
What the fuck?
There's another video where they show the
They
vehicle
gonna
getting
show
hit.
it.
I was like, bruh.
Yeah, here it is right here.
Yep.
So this is the truck right here, and then this is the mayor. Oh, this is the right here. Nigga, did you hear the noise that it made? It said,
That's crazy.
that shit ain't do nothing. That shit said, ooh.
Duh,
I like that.
Damn.
Didn't pop a tire or nothing. It
What
just
kind of
kept
car
on
is
rolling.
that?
And then them niggas just drove out there like, yeah, we ain't getting this nigga.
Oh, they
That's
pussy.
crazy. It made that noise.
They pussy.
That was
Yeah, I
powerful.
finished the job. Man.
Hey, that nigga Bo, he's still right behind this nigga.
He did.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's crazy, right?
Honestly,
That's
that
crazy.
nigga, like the nigga in the red, I'm surprised he wasn't like fired at the nigga. Like,
Hey, for real, that was the most pointless. That was so pointless what Brody just did. He wasted ammo and everything. The nigga in the red
Yeah.
ain't do shit.
Yeah, but
No,
you gotta
you
have
shot
a
an
tank.
RPG, you gonna sit there and shoot a at least, or if I could see if he had some 50 cal bullets or
He ain't do
something.
shit.
I don't even think
He
those
Nigga
is
sitting with
getting
an
through.
AK.
He said,
Yeah.
bang. Kind of just bagged up.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
like,
It's the
hey, bro,
fucking
get
mayor,
back in the
dude.
van.
Y'all,
Get in the van.
failed. Y'all fucking failed, bro. I know they got their
That's like-
heads chopped off when they got back.
Probably.
off with their
Yeah.
heads. Like, nah, y'all done fucked
Yeah,
up, man.
you wasted an RPG. You
They
wasted
didn't have masks. They found them and handled that work
They really
Yeah.
didn't.
real fast.
Man.
They said,
Hey, the scariest thing about that though is how, hey, Buddy nice with that RPG. You see how he fired that bitch and just got up with that hoe?
yeah, and he hit it spot on, but it just did.
Yeah. Ain't do
That
shit.
truck was they was ready.
Hey,
He hit that
and
bitch.
he
was
did.
like,
that bitch spot on.
that car
Hey.
said, ooh,
Spot on and got right back up. Hey,
Nah, facts.
that's crazy. I said, hold up, this nigga nice.
I was like, everybody that watched that was like, damn, this kind of like.
Yeah, I want to know what kind of car that was, bruh. It had to
Hey,
be a
hey,
Toyota
hey,
or something.
hey.
Something.
You talking about the
you know
van?
No,
you know the
the
price
armor
going up.
car.
Yeah,
Oh.
the armor car. It looked like a Mercedes Benz
They
truck.
got a
It
sponsor.
looked
I
like a
thought
Benz
it looked
truck.
like a Benz or something.
Nah,
That look like a
that
Benz
was
truck.
But it was an SUV though. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got
It might
SUVs.
be one of them foreign cars. It might
Was
be
it a
one of theirs.
Benz?
No,
I
so
don't know.
it actually did fuck up the car. Like tire was blown and everything. But
Let me see if I can see. It might be one of their cars. They
but
got better
it's not
engineering
really
than us
showing
for
the car,
sure.
like the But this is the car after. So it really, bro. It literally.
Bro,
hit
that looked
right
like a
here,
Toyota,
right?
bro. I swear to God, that looked like a Toyota.
It do look like a Toyota.
Nigga, I knew it was a fucking Toyota, bro. What is that?
Can you fly me like
Yeah,
a
Toyota
Hey,
Land
hey,
Cruiser.
Hey, he did shoot once. You see the shot right here.
He was aiming for that window.
Yeah.
It just
That's
knocked off a
crazy.
panel. So RPG just
That's
knocked off a
crazy.
panel.
Apparently, it was a Land Rover.
Land
Oh, it was a
Rover.
Land Rover?
It says
That
Land
don't
Cruiser.
look like no.
I just seen it from this. That's why I'm like, probably it was a Land Rover, but
I think it's a
they don't say it in
Toyota.
here.
Yeah, Toyota Land Cruiser SUV.
Damn, they got it like that, cuz?
Dang.
Man.
Get up
Who
the
did the
screen,
work on that? I need to
That's
talk
what
to them
I'm
real
saying.
quick. See if I can. Dang. Wow. That's insane.
Sailor.
He was some type
Hello.
of military expert.
Just say hello.
Hey.
I'm trying to
I mean, it's the mayor. The mayor gonna have all the
Right.
nice shit. Like, come on.
Yeah. The best weaponry and everything.
Yeah.
Best
But
armor.
my thing is, why didn't you have like no other cars following like in front of you or
The
behind
security detail. Yeah.
you? Yeah, so, like if they did, they was too spread it out. Like
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good. Where was his people? Because Buddy got out too nice. Like,
Maybe he was
even the
just
dude with the
going
red.
out somewhere. He didn't want all that attention.
Maybe.
That just got the drop.
And
on
also,
him.
he's just a mayor. He's not like a
Yeah.
president or nothing. He's just a mayor. So imagine our mayor riding around with a food like that. Ain't really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I
I don't know. They
though.
wanted them gone. I don't know what they got going on in the Philippines, but they trying to get them up out of there. That's crazy.
Man.
Well, and
Yeah, watch out for Buddy with the RPG. 'Cause I'm telling you.
He'll lit me up.
yeah, what the fuck? They got robot snow blowers now.
Man.
Robot snowblower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit live. You told Matt. One of them niggas got it. One of them basketball players got it.
I would say it was some shit from New Jersey.
Oh, Jim
One
Jones
thing-
got it. My bad. Jim Jones got it.
Jones.
We just talked about this nigga. Me and Don just talked about this nigga last night.
Yeah,
That nigga corny to me. I don't know,
Hey,
bro.
exactly what I
said.
said. He's a goofball. Bro. Nigga was trying
Capo.
to slide the money out his pocket. He said,
Damn,
"Oh,
Mo,
shit."
actually, you might have a chance to be an ICE agent.
What you mean?
I'm gonna show you. Hold on.
It ain't that serious.
We needed those patrolling our old job.
They already over there.
Throw Max. Throw Max.
They got black ones.
Oh no.
Oh,
I seen this
And
video.
hey,
No, you don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care. Don't touch my car. Don't
This
touch my
ain't your
car.
car. That's her.
You sound gay.
You know what?
Don't touch my
Yeah.
car. Don't touch my car.
Why can't she say
I don't care
something?
what you ask.
But
Don't
why
touch my
can't? So
car.
what's your badge number? What is your badge number?
Because he is sassy. He's an ICE agent.
Come on, man, just use a
Yeah,
little
you don't touch my car.
bit.
Don't touch my car.
No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't.
That's
No,
crazy.
you won't. For what? No, he's here. He's right
For
here.
real.
Don't touch my fucking car. Back up. Don't touch my car.
But you're not gonna do
My
nothing.
car.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
maybe
then
it's
at
just
the end-
me, but whenever I hear two women talking, I just hear rah, 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 rah. I ain't hear nothing the fuck I didn't hear anything that they said, bro.
To be honest, yeah, I was so fried. I only know what that nigga was saying. I ain't hear nothing the girls was saying.
Like
It's
whatever two
something to do with
women
the
just
pitch
I heard
and
I
the
bet you won't.
tone.
I bet you won't
Like,
is what I
what?
heard. I bet you won't. But even
Like,
then,
when
I'm
they-
like,
when they
what
doing that-
won't he do?
Yeah. Once they hit any octave that's above, once it get there, I can't understand
Yeah, I'm
nothing.
just like, what? What are you saying?
I'm like, whoa. It's like a dog barking at this point. I don't
Hey,
understand nothing that's higher than that.
that would have pissed me
so,
off
like,
too.
next week's episode is probably gonna be fully NBA. You know that trade deadline is next
The
Thursday.
trade deadline.
Oh
yup,
yeah,
yup.
yeah.
So this
Crazy
shit.
work.
And the reason why I say that because I'm just looking at some stuff, bro. You know how many teams has offered to send over big men for this nigga Simmons to the Celtics, and they just been declining.
Wonder why.
I'm talking about
Man.
Zubac. I'm talking about
shit.
Nikola Vucevic, niggas like that, like, and they
Damn.
just declining this shit, bro. Like,
just for Anthony Simons.
Him in the first round, like, literally both of the teams,
Oh,
the
the first
Clippers and the
rounder?
Bulls,
The
for
first
him
round
in the first round pick, and they've been declining it.
It's because they know, bro. This year's first round, it's because they know, like,
It's trash,
this.
bro.
No. You need a first round pick this first round.
Yeah,
This year.
I just feel like it's not. I feel like, honestly,
You
in my
need
opinion,
one.
this next draft, I feel like it's not going to be the best draft to get guards.
Oh yeah, fuck a guard.
I feel like
Hell no.
probably
They want
the season
wings, right?
after.
They looking for wings.
Yeah, it's
Wings and
It's gonna be
bigs
all
is
wings.
what
It's gonna be
everybody
all
wants.
wings and bigs,
I mean,
bro,
shit,
and
that's
shooting
why it's
guards.
like we give you Simmons. That's one point right there. You might as well take him, make him. Because look, you got to think about it. They're literally trying to. They're listening to deals for Cody White. So it's like at some point you really
Cody or Kobe White.
Kobe White. I think it was Cody or Kobe. I can't.
I think it's Kobe.
I like Kobe White.
Kobe. See, that's why. Huh?
He said sweet like Zach and Cody.
But it's like
That's
at some
crazy.
point you really not looking for another small if you gonna ship him off.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, what do you want at this point?
It's weird. The guards are getting bigger, and just as a whole, like position, all the players they want to go bigger so they can compete with these niggas.
Yeah, you got niggas like Wemby.
It's gonna be and it's gonna start getting to a point where you got 6'11" guards. Ain't a guard shorter than 6'9" out here.
What the Celtics offered
about to be
for the Clippers was Simmons, a first round pick, and a first round pick swap for Zubac, and that's it. And they declined it.
Shit, I declined that too. The fuck?
I mean, but
y'all gotta give me something else, bro. Nah, I want just Zubac. Nigga, give me something else.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nigga, you ain't got no. Nigga, you have every other position. You ain't got no big.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, so what would you want out of that? Since you ain't got
something else.
Need a big, but you don't got it.
Just give me something else with it. I don't know, like
what?
Like another player.
Another good piece, because him alone ain't changing.
First round, a point guard. That's young.
I'm talking about the Clippers.
All right, so what else would I? No, the Celtics offered it to the Clippers, not the Clippers.
Offered it to the Celtics. Okay.
That's
I thought you said they were offering them those players and they were declining it.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Even still, that's not. I don't know. They'll be good because then what are you going to do with the cap space? Like then that forces you to get rid of somebody, and you pretty much just need to just wait. You got a solid team. Just wait till Jason Tatum if you can hold on. Just wait till he get back. Unless your plan is to just change everything and fuck it up,
bro. Honestly,
like so many teams before.
They need a big. They don't have a big. That's what they need.
What kind of big?
If the other teams are declining
it,
then I mean, what else can they offer?
They're big right now. Is what's the nigga like?
I can't pronounce that nigga name. I can't pronounce that nigga name at all.
I don't even know.
I cannot pronounce that nigga name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I mean, so like, what else could the Celtics offer? Because you said that the other teams are declining their offer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what they could honestly offer. Like, they don't really have they really need bigs, but they don't have like. Niggas they're not gonna trade Derek White. We already know that.
Nah.
You definitely not gonna trade Jaylen Brown the way he's been playing.
Hell nah.
So I mean, Sam Hauser, I think that would probably be your only best bet. It's like Dalton Connect. You see that nigga? He went to the front officer and demanded a trade.
The front officer.
Dang, I ain't know that.
Did I say the front officer?
You said front officer.
Oh, I thought I said front officer. Hey, officer, I want to trade.
Man, that nigga, he ain't got no fucking weight, bro. They laughed in his face. Talking about you want to trade.
It's so
Get the
crazy.
fuck
Though,
out
it's
of here,
like,
nigga. All
I
right.
like Dalton Connect too. But, man, it's crazy.
He's
All right, to
trash.
wrap it up, we gonna talk about that Bill Belichick situation. For this
Oh,
nigga
I
yeah.
cannot believe this shit.
will not be first ballot into the Hall of Fame, which is a
Which is
fucking
probably the
disgrace.
most.
It shocks me. It shocks me. It shocks me.
Disgrace.
It's not even
I'm not.
shocking.
I'm
It's
not
just
even a
like
Pats
it's
fan.
at a point it's just disrespectful.
No, it's shocking. It's
It's
shocking.
No, and the reason
It's
why I say
shocking.
it's not shocking is because this shit happened before. What the fuck was his name? It's a certain dude that's in there that he's like one of the voters. He's done this before. And he was like one of the lead voters of like declining him to be accepted into the Hall of Fame.
But nobody at this
But it's
like ilk. Like this is the best you could be, and he's not going in there. There's nobody that's been like that, and they've
and that's
never
why I
put
look
in
at
the
it
Hall
now.
of
It's
Fame.
like if he can't get in there, are y'all gonna do this? Y'all can't do this to Tom Brady. Like that shit.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to. They gonna have to do it to Tom Brady.
Bro, but it's like if y'all do it to Tom Brady,
oh, they
it's
gonna blow
be
up that
such
Hall
an
of Fame.
uproar, like,
They gonna blow up that shit,
bro.
They blowed up that Hall of Fame, bro. Nah,
I just don't see how. And then it's like, it was a picture where he had like rings on every single finger on both hands.
Yeah, isn't he
And it's
the coach with the most Super Bowl wins?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Like, bro, you got.
And it's like, bro, you gotta, so the reason why old dude, I can't remember his name, but the dude that basically like voted not to have him because of the Spygate shit.
Yeah, but that shit happened in like what 2008, 2007.
No, I think it was like 2011, if I'm not mistaken.
What about the Deflategate? Wasn't that the Deflategate was 2011?
I think both of those were.
Spygate is crazy as fuck though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. The Spygate joint, the Deflategate one was
but
like,
it ain't really his fault though.
yeah, the Deflategate. I'm like, what in the world? The Spygate is crazy though.
Oh, it was
It's crazy.
2007 for the Spygate.
Okay, so yeah, bruh. And then after that, they won the Super. Like what? 3 more Super Bowls after that, or 3 more Super
Then
Bowls?
that deflated ball shit was in 2015.
So it's like, bro, like this nigga is doing what he's supposed to do. Like literally, he's engraved in NFL history. You can't talk about the NFL without talking about fucking Bill Belichick and the Patriots and Tom Brady. So it's like, how if he can't get in, who the fuck gonna get
That's
in?
what I'm saying. Like,
Some niggas need to be taken out. If that's the case. I don't care if they made it yet or not. They need to be taken out.
Speaking of, let me see.
That's like Phil Jackson not being in the NBA Hall of Fame. It's like that's just wrong.
Exactly.
That don't make no sense.
Or like Greg Popovich. They're like,
yeah,
you can't get in the Hall of Fame. Like what?
So they're basing it off of those scandals. Is the reasoning why they're saying he shouldn't be allowed in.
That was the reason why one of their dudes.
It was a vote. I think he needed to get like 40 out of 50 votes, and he didn't get that.
Who are these voters, though?
We don't know yet. We don't know. I don't think we'll ever know.
Haters. That's what it sounds like.
Somebody gonna leak it though. I hope somebody leak it.
100%.
Yeah,
some of the owners are voters though.
And it's crazy because I know if Robert Kraft was one of them, that's gonna be disrespectful.
Yeah, some of the owners are voters.
He'll fuck with Bill Belichick.
Huh?
He don't fuck with Bill Belichick, though.
If Robert Kraft, who's the owner of the Patriots, if you the one of the niggas that declined it,
shit,
boy.
But he couldn't have because he can't talk about scandals because remember he got caught up in that
the massage.
He got
shit?
caught up with the massage.
Yeah,
freaky
dude.
Oh,
yeah, freaky dude.
No freaky ass nigga. Hey, Robert Kraft, a freaky ass nigga. He got caught up at the massage parlor, bro.
Hell yeah. But nah, I don't
you
know.
try to get him
No, he was
It was
definitely
a
there. He was on that time.
happy image.
No, it was confirmed he was on there on that time. It was confirmed he was on that time.
I would say yeah, but
Mm.
he's
He was on that
not getting
time.
no backlash on it because you know
Mhm.
why. But
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
not just that.
What you mean, not just that? What else?
That skin color.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That always comes with less backlash.
Yeah,
It
that
could be
is
the
true.
No,
same
we don't
crime
see nothing
committed.
going on.
It's
That
because
is
they looking
true.
the other way. Fixing to
You want
They,
so
to
they
like,
right next to him. They looking at each other. Like, that's what they do. Right.
That's crazy. Man.
Man. But I know you wanted to talk about that music blending dive, so actually we just gonna end it on that music blending topic.
Oh,
So
yeah. So basically, I was thinking about it, something that sparked my interest, and I was like, wanted to ask you guys, do you think that the blending of different musical genres is good for music as a whole? Um, like when it comes to when you start to listen to any genre and you be like, oh yeah, this is rap, this is hip hop, this is rock, this is whatever. If everything blends together, is that good or bad?
I feel like, in my opinion, I think it's good because
Mhm.
I feel like
Why?
it brings a certain kind of attention. Like if you think about it, like most people, they're like, oh yeah, I only listen to a certain genre, right? So say you
Mhm.
listen to only hip hop, right? But when you blend in like Big X the Plug, and then what's the other dude, Skaboot or Skabooty,
Shibuya. Yeah.
Shaboot.
yeah.
When they did a song together, that shit went crazy.
Uh-huh.
So it's like you bring a hip hop and then you bring a country into a song. It's like now I'm getting a different kind of vibe. Now I kind of want to see what hip hop's about. I kind of want to
Mhm.
see what country's about because like I see this now. Now I kind of want to dabble into another genre, see what they about, and then if you become to like it, that's bringing a more attraction, honestly. So I
Well,
feel like
not necessarily that. Like, not when it's a collab. Like, even if you take it back to what was it, Aerosmith and Run DMC. Like, not talking about like when there's just a single song that's like a collaboration. I'm talking about when you listen to hip hop now, it don't sound like what we know to be true. Like when tradition is lost. You see what I'm saying? Like when it starts to
okay,
not,
yeah.
you listen to hip hop and it's like this don't sound nothing like hip hop. This shit sound like a bunch of
Right. So
808s and
I see what you're
just
saying,
noise,
Dom, but
noise pollution.
I think you're just looking at the extremes when it comes to this. Because yes, there are songs like that that are bad when genres are mixed, but there's also like songs that are good when genres are mixed. So there's two sides to it, and I feel like if there wasn't a mixing of genres, there'd be no innovation in music. You wouldn't be able to create like unique sounds.
Yeah.
So just going to like deeper into just outside of just like the actual like the vocal part, just like the instruments
Mhm.
part. Like it would be better for you to mix genres because you could have like you said an 808 and then maybe like a guitar, like a rock guitar, or I don't
Yeah.
know, like a violin, like a
Piano,
classical violin. Like
flute.
there'd be no trap
Yeah.
music without mixing the genres because all them pianos and the triangles and snares and all that. That's what music is. It's just
Yeah.
basically a pot just mixed, everything mixed together. I mean,
Mhm.
I guess it
Women,
started off kind of separate. There'd be like country music. That's just what it is. Nothing outside of that. Be just rap. It is nothing outside of that. But I
And
feel
rock
like
and all that.
as things grow and I guess people start to step
ooh,
outside of their
that
culture.
good juice.
You know, you can create beauty, especially with music,
Yeah.
because you can have like African beat and I don't know some other shit like it'd be like rap but it's African or rap but it's like German. Like I don't know if you've
Mhm.
seen them Russian niggas on TikTok. They be
You
rapping
too
it
clock.
like
Yeah.
You
like
too
uh
clock.
Nah, not that.
Nah, not
That
them.
see, that's
Nah,
what
not
that
them.
shit is
They be
horrible.
rapping on like old Gucci beats, like Zaytoven beats. I be like, damn,
Yeah,
this shit hard,
yeah.
boy.
And they look so. Yeah, I've seen them. They
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I feel
it's
like
like
that it's
I see.
necessary to
Yeah,
blend
I
music.
see good and bad in it. It's like I just fear like, and maybe I'm just old school. Like I'm all for like using different sounds from other genres and stuff. But like when I feel like one day like there's gonna be nothing that is reminiscent of the old days that I think is like the golden age. Like there's not gonna be nothing
Yeah,
that sounds
Mm.
like Nas. There's not
of
gonna be nothing that
course.
sounds like
Yeah.
old Tupac. There's not go- and I
Yes.
kind of don't like that. Like after Kendrick and
You
J.
getting
Cole's
old, my boy.
retired, I don't see these young niggas doing it. Like
You
I don't see
getting
nobody
old, my
carrying and
boy.
keeping the
I
torch
do that
alive.
shit. Fuck
Yeah,
you
because
talking
you're not looking at them because you're not growing up with them. It's the next generation. They're gonna grow up with their artists, and then after that, the
Yeah,
generation after
yeah.
that is gonna grow up with their artists. So it's all a
That nigga
cycle,
But I
Nas
bro.
want
said.
rap. I
That
want
nigga
rap to
Nas
stay
said,
alive.
"Fuck."
He
Yeah, I don't
said,
want it to die though. That's what I'm saying. Rap is
no,
gonna die. Like
no,
I feel like it's
nah,
gonna
it
die
is
because
not gonna
nobody's gonna
die.
carry the
Nah,
Music
torch.
is
it's
never
never
gonna
gonna
die,
die.
bro. Because you can always bump
Never
These
your
gonna
niggas
shit,
die.
just
bro. You can always bump your shit,
Never
and as
gonna
long
die.
as you like
yeah,
it,
but
bro, it's always gonna be alive. As long as you like it.
yeah,
Fact.
Come on, man.
yeah.
Like, ain't
You'll be
nobody
able
gonna
to
ever
find.
stop
Yeah,
me
you'll
from
be.
bumping
And
Gucci.
it's so
Ever.
many artists you'll be able to find. Right, that's a fact too.
Come on,
You'll be able to
man.
find the artist.
Yeah. And
I
Future,
hope
man, I'm
so.
gonna be bumping Future when I'm like 80. Like, turn it
Yeah.
on, grandpa. Fuck you, nigga. You know about this dirty Sprite, nigga. Fuck you. Like,
Facts.
What you
man,
know
I'm
about
It's facts.
turn it up, nigga.
yeah,
Turn it
man.
up.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be trying to show me little poop, but
Hell
this is that
nah.
beat, dog. I'm like, the fuck? Like, there's this one dude, man, I swear, I was like, I don't know if it's starting to get so bad. I don't know if it's parody or real. Like, he's performing at South by Southwest and Rolling Loud, and he's like,
Too slimy.
he's some Hispanic looking dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's Hispanic or Iranian or whatever. And
I
it's like,
almost
bro,
worked
I
with
tried to
him.
listen to one of the
Like,
niggas'
this was
songs
like during the
for real.
pandemic. Yeah, we followed each
Oh
other on
man.
Instagram. And then like he was trying to do some music together, and then he just stopped
Mm,
responding. After a while. I
mm.
don't even know if we
Well,
still
maybe you
follow
could
each
have helped
other.
him.
I doubt we still follow each other because you know how niggas be when they make it, they
Gonna get
start
up.
they
Yeah.
just start unfollowing people. But now I know who he
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times, but this was like during
Oh,
COVID though. I ain't never thought he was
yeah.
gonna get like where he's at now. I ain't,
Hmm.
I ain't never
Another
thought
roll
that,
loud.
but yeah, shout out to
But
him.
I was listening to that shit. I was like, bro, I salute anybody get their bread.
Hey,
But man, it just ain't
shout
for
out to
me.
Too
It
Slimy.
ain't for me. That's all I'm gonna say. I was like, what the fuck? The song I was listening to, I'm like,
Yeah, yeah. It's just them heavy 808s and
but you can't even hear him.
you can't.
It's just boom, 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 boom. I was like, bro, like nigga, what the
It's
fuck?
kind of like
This
house
ain't even.
music. If you think about it, like a little bit like house music.
But you can hear the words of house music. Like it's an instrumental with somebody just kind of in the background. It's more
Yeah,
like that.
but that's what
It's more like a loud.
this new generation is. They like that shit. They like that shit.
Hmm.
They ain't worried
Well, what do
about
you
what you
need the
saying.
artist for then?
You
If you
don't.
just try to hear the beat, why do you need the artist?
You really don't. But he's like
I don't know.
you gotta put a name on it. So he's the artist.
I
And then he's
guess.
creating that art. And people are consuming that art. I don't know how.
Is it
I
art?
don't know why.
I was about to say, is it art?
To some people,
Like,
it's in the
oh
eyes
man,
is in what is it? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. That's the saying.
yeah.
So,
They need to
hey,
fix that shit. They need to
yeah,
fix their vision.
yeah. But we not. I don't feel like we're in charge of the culture anymore. I'm gonna say
Well,
that
that's what I'm saying. The culture is lost.
it is lost.
The culture we knew, as I'm afraid of, is gone. There is no the culture is just there isn't really no culture. Everything
Mm,
is too blended. There's no
mm,
culture. Rap just sounds like rap and rock sound synonymous.
that is
Rap done turned
true.
into techno.
Yeah,
Rap done turned into EDM. Rap is everything but rap. What you talking about, nigga?
He talking about Rob's face.
Oh.
He was locked in.
Bro, I ain't never. Hey, that's that look you get a microwave. You like, damn, nigga, this shit still ain't done. Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga like me like that.
We gonna wrap it up there, y'all. It's been another episode of the New OGs podcast. We gonna catch y'all later, man.